Good morning,
Well,
sir.
good morning. Good morning to Bangladesh. That completed my graduation recently, and at this time I'm looking for job. And besides this, I'm trying to improve my skill, especially English speaking fluently. This is my extracurricular activity at this time. I want to develop this thing, and I have saw you at YouTube. You are YouTuber, and you generally make conversation video. So could you introduce yourself?
Yes, yes, definitely. Why not? First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. This is Santanu in front of you. I am connecting from West Bengal, and by professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. But right now also I don't play cricket and football because I don't get free time. And apart from also I'm running my one YouTube channel which name is English with SG. That's all about me. It is my short introduction.
So thank you for your introduction. And you have said that you are from West Bengal. So West Bengal is very close from Bangladesh. Actually,
Yes.
neighboring state of the Bangladesh. I mean, I think so what side do you live? I mean, district name.
Yeah, I belong to Hooghly district. Do you know?
Yes, Hooghly is the very famous the district, and this is ancient the district as well. If we study the history of the Bengal, so the people can find each district name. So like Kolkata, so this is also very famous because of uh, some foreigners they made some establishment, especially script for script. The Nathaniel Gassiel Head and William Carey, so they stayed in the Hooghly district.
Yes, yes.
And
Sir, you belong to
district is, I think, located in the beside Hooghly River.
yes, yes, you're right. And sir, you belong to Naranganj in Bangladesh. Yeah?
I used to stay in Dhaka. The last month I come back from the Dhaka, and Dhaka and Nayangarh is located beside each other. And where I am now at this time, this is called the Rajshahi district. This is the western part of the Bangladesh, and this is not so far from Hooghly district. I mean, after Murshidabad, so then East Burdhaman, and actually the Hooghly district is located. So I think we are not so far. Our distance is very close. I think around 500 kilometers.
Yes. And sir, I have talked to many people who are belong to Bangladesh, who are belong to Dhaka, who are belong to Sylhet, who are belong to Khunla. And I asked the question, have you visited in West Bengal? There are many people also told me, yes, I have visited and in West Bengal. And have you visited in West Bengal?
Yeah, I visited the 5 times from 2014 to 2019. I went India last time in 2019, and I visited also Hooghly district. I
Yeah.
from Kolkata, Sialda, not Sialda, it's called another district name. So from this station to Bardhaman, then I went Malda district, then um, Darjeeling from Sialda station. So
Yes.
in Srirampur, I think is famous place in Hooghly. So I noticed Srirampur station in Hooghly. And I don't have any relative in Hooghly district. That's why I didn't stay in Hooghly. But in future, I will try to go there in Hooghly district because this is historical the place and we can learn many things.
Yes, yes. And sir, you have visited so many places in our state, but in which purpose did you come here?
Obviously, traveling. I love to travel, and especially ancient, actually historical place. I want to travel. I also went to Kolkata, the Victoria Memorial. So this was
Yes.
really attracting to me, and after going there, I was satisfied because I have learned many things. And there is a big, actually famous river between Kolkata and also over the Howrah Bridge. It's called Howrah Bridge.
Yes.
So I also visited there. I stayed around 30 minutes over the bridge. Then from Howrah station to I went from this station to other part of West Bengal. So really it was amazing for me, and I can't forget. I always remember these places because everything was easy available in India, especially West Bengal.
And sir, in your country, there is a sea beach which is very famous. Do you know about the name?
Yeah, Cox's Bazar is
Yes, yes.
one of the largest the sea beach. I also went there, and there's also another famous place. Actually, its name is Saint Martin Island. This place also very beautiful. And beside Cox's Bazar, there are many tourist spots like Chittagong Hill Track. So if anyone should go in this area, so he will be able to visit the many tourist spots or sea beach. So I went several times because I was staying in Dhaka, and from Dhaka, the Dhaka is actually located in central point of Bangladesh, so we can visit easily any part of Bangladesh. So that's why I
Yes.
visited several times in Cox's Bazar and other parts of Bangladesh.
And sir, I would like to ask one question to you. And I observed that in your country there are so many students. They are also learning this language. But what is the reason behind it? Do you know?
So difference, what?
Most of the students of your country, they are also learning this language. Is there a
Yes.
specific reason for learning this language?
Yeah, English is international language for higher education from outside of the country. English is mandatory. Supposing about in European country and Australia and USA, the scoring in IELTS is very important. So especially students, undergraduate and postgraduate students, their target is to go abroad and achieve additional degree. So that's why they learn. And besides this, in case of job sector, in case of job, English is mandatory, and that's why students learn English. And this is the main reason. And another reason can be, the famous book in the actually different famous writers are written in English. So if we to learn English, so we can be able to learn the many things by reading books. This is the reason.
Yes, yes. And sir, when did you start your English speaking journey?
Around 4 years ago, actually, at from primary school, we start learning, but these are not effective for speaking, especially in Bengali medium. This is mandatory subject, actually subject, but we can't speak in English. But when I realized that if I don't practice, it's really impossible to learn many things. So that's why at my the 12th grade, I mean class at the 12th, that time I started speaking, but not regularly, but sometimes I continued for a long time, but um, anyhow, I actually stopped learning. So in this way, I try. Uh, I'm trying to practice.
Yes, yes. And sir, you have been learning this language about 4 years right now, so you are speaking English very well. But I would like to ask another question to you. How long have you been using this application? I mean Skype.
Skype actually I've been using for one week. 7 days ago I started using the Skype, and so before this I used WhatsApp and Facebook group. I didn't know the facilities of Skype, this kind of facilities. And when I learned that at Skype we can to make a video call, and there is a facility to record the video and audio. So then I become interested. So in this way, I am using, and I think I will continue using Skype for learning purpose.
Yes, yes. And sir, when did you start your English speaking journey? At that time, what kind of method did you follow for your speaking English?
Yeah, I used to meet people. I invited my friends and relatives for speaking, but the majority of them they denied because everybody felt the shy. They thought that they would make mistakes. That's why they did not accept my invitation. And I found a few friends. They continued their actually the practice with me. This was my beginning. But later I thought that I could connect people through online, and Facebook was my first online platform. I was connected in different groups, and I tried to pick up on the practicing. Later, the WhatsApp become another platform for me, and finally I connect myself at Skype, and I think Skype is the best platform so far for practicing English, because after talking with people, I can hear the recorded video, and I can find out my mistakes. So I think so far this is my the best platform for learning.
Yeah, yes. And sir, I belong to West Bengal. I belong to village area. Yeah, and as far as I remember, when I started my English speaking journey, at that time also I have to face a lot of problem for speaking English, and because there is no good environment for speaking English in our locality, there is no good environment at our home. That's and I have a lot of friends. They are educated person. They are brilliant students, and they can read properly, they can write properly, but they cannot speak properly. But I don't have a partner for practicing purpose. That's why also I have to face a lot of problem for speaking English. And you maybe also you are from Naranga, maybe you belong to village area. And at the beginning time, what kind of method, what kind of problem did you face?
Yes, actually I faced the problem like you. The really I also faced the problem like you. The many my friends they could speak so well, but I couldn't. So I was jealous. I wanted to improve myself, so, but the few of them they denied me that so you can't speak properly. You should to practice yourself, or you should to practice the friend who can speak like you, like this. But I was quite determined, and I didn't give up my hope. And in this way, and I did not get favorable environment for the speaking.
Yes. And sir, I would like to ask another question to you. You have been learning this language for a long time, about 4 years. That's why also you had to struggle a lot. I know properly. But I right now I observe that I notice that most of the YouTubers they are always making the thumbnail. How did you learn English just 15 days? How did you learn English just 30 days? And what do you think? Is it possible or not?
So I think so this is not possible say in 15 days and 30 days, because so this is a matter of practice. Yeah, so this is not a package that you can, if you, this is not like a mobile phone that if you to buy, then you'll be able to call people. Okay, so if you don't practice for a long time, so really it will be difficult. for the learning. And I think this is their business advertisement so that people can connect it with them. Uh, I think that at least 6 months, the long time is required for improving fluency. I am not satisfied with myself, what my actually fluency and accent is. So I feel I compare myself with foreigners that they can speak fluently. So until speaking like them, I won't say that I know English. Yeah, so I also make the many mistakes. But fluency is important. So if we speak properly, fluently like them, then that time I will say that he is quite advanced and he is quite fluent in English. So what is your the target for improving your English?
Yes, I have been learning this language about 1 year and 6 months, but I have been speaking English about 8 months. And my YouTube channel, I have been running my YouTube channel about 7 months. Yeah,
Yeah. I thought my younger, especially my junior, with my cousin, they can speak well right now, well, so they can speak properly. Uh, but I'm, I compare myself with them that I taught them, but I can't speak like them. I thought that I have problem. That's why I can't speak. So they have practiced around the 1 year with me, but so they improved to the very fast. I mean, within 1 year,
right.
they were able to speak. But I am not satisfied with myself. I think that I should improve more. So I have
Yes,
problem. I have my nasal problem in my nose. So when I speak, so I feel the trouble. Not only in case of the English language, in case of Bengali language also. I can't speak for a long time. I take to breathing for a long time. So I have problem, the physical problem. That's why I can't. But people can the practice for 6 months, and I think if they practice 6 months, I think they will be able to speak properly. So I
yes.
want to ask
Sir,
you about
yes.
the Hooghly district. So there are historical place a few times ago I said Srirampur. So could you just share any information about Hooghly district?
Yes, in Hooghly district there are a lot of places famous also, and Srirampur is and Tunjuro. Yeah, Tunjuro is there is a lot of places famous, and in do you know about the Tarakeswar?
No, I don't.
Yes, yes, there is a temple. It is also famous. Yeah. And sir, I would like to ask one question to you. You have a one cousin who speaks very well, and do you practice? Do you speak with in English with her with him?
Yes, I practice. So now he is at Dhaka, mm, and now I'm at the rural area. So he went last month for study, and at COVID-19, so so in 2020, that time everywhere there was lockdown. So I came to home to my village and I taught him English, and within 1 year, and he learned. He was quite fluent. So I don't practice with him at this time, but I am hopeful that he has learned the many things and able to speak fluently. And at his university, he will also get many friends and different types of facilities. So I think he will use this kind of skill for achieving another skill. So especially he can to learn or earn the knowledge easily.
Yes, yes. And sir, I have one more question to you. And how much time do you practice every single day?
So I used to practice 1 hour every day. So maybe I miss 1 day or 2 day in a week, but I try to practice with him regularly. And I at this time I practice online, so I can't say that how long I practice. It's depending on how many call I get from people. So at least the two calls, the two video calls I practice around 1 hour. So I practice with people. So this is to my English actually plus course the duration for learning.
Yes, yes. All right, sir. It was nice conversation with you. Yeah, we are talking about 20 minutes. Yeah. All right. Thank you for giving your valuable time. You also speak very well. Yeah, I have learned a lot of things. All right, sir. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you. So I think in future we will discuss because I also want to know from you, especially West Bengal. So next day or next time I will to get time for asking you. So have a good day. The best of
Okay.
luck.
Thank you. Thank you.